Today's topic, I guess Fresh and Fit ended her career with last night's live stream.
Yeah.
I think we're the first ones really calling them out at this point. They've been lying to y'all for years, and they're dumb fans in the back. Oh, fresh and fraud, fresh and fraud. Yo, Prince is like a. It looks like a.
You should see him build momentum. What the?
Yo, every time this thing, I got a problem with you.
Imagine them. Yo.
Nigga looks like a monkey.
Preacher's over there looking like Magilla Gorilla and Donkey Kong having a
Bro,
baby.
like, what the fuck is going on? Prince like uses his head. Look at
No, reach, stop, reach. Listen to me.
These guys show their true colors, their absolute true colors. They've been saying racist stuff for a minute, especially that dark-skinned, self-hating one. What's his name? Fresh. Oh man, he really hates himself. He has some nerve. And look at the white guy in the back putting the white sheet over his head. He's going to really go in, and these black guys are encouraging him to do so.
that these dudes have been talking shit for years. And I think the thing is that they've been kind of coasting on is you got to fight fire with fire.
And we're going to be nice guys. We're going to toss your salad, Abba.
Bro, no.
We got some accessories here. Okay. I got some apples and peaches here, as y'all can see. Okay. Some grapefruit.
Yeah.
Then we also
Apples
got
and peaches.
some milk as well.
Have you seen how Reach goes clubbing? He clubs the bitch over there like a fucking caveman. Yo, Reach, I don't even believe in this theory, but you gotta evolve. You gotta evolve, bro. No. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm half black.
Wow, man. Welcome to Fresh and Fit, motherfucker. Yo, we don't give a fuck.
If you guys didn't understand the stereotype, it's that black people are not evolved. And so he's saying Preach is an unevolved black person, essentially doing.
These guys just dapped each other, saying that Abba and Preach are unevolved. They dapped a white person while calling black men basically savages.
Yo, Reach, you look like
In the islands, we say Banabati man. Straight.
Do you boo boo? Do you boo boo? Oh yeah.
And the racist Just Pearly Things send them a $100 super chat. She really enjoys this.
I fucking preach. I wear lip windows for fun. I'm a fucking retard. Let me talk shit on the internet. I'll free you. I got a problem with you.
Yo, that nigga called me goofy? Look at you, bro. You're goofy.
any man that can boogie is a homosexual.
Bro, you are a fucking home. Nigga puts on the song, Lady Gaga. Yes, dance, gonna be okay. These niggas are close to me, gonna be okay. What the fuck is going on? Welcome. Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay.
This white man is really loving this guy acting like a jackass. This is embarrassing and shameful. This is downright crazy.
Yeah, he's chewing his Ethernet. Hey, Reach. Yo, Reach, you're overdosing on the warrior gene, bro.
Fat ugly white. I need to dance. I need to get the.
That's in my language too, actually.
See, you need to put on a seatbelt screen.
Stop, Reach. I could KO you, but don't fucking throw that spear. These are disgusting animals. That's why they look like animals. These guys are fucking animals, bro. Dude, he fucking runs.
Listen at the white man. He's enjoying himself, calling black guys animals. Man. And these enablers have no issue with that. They love it. Talk about sellouts. Damn.
with all fours like a fucking animal.
Okay. I don't know what in Clayton Bigsby you guys were thinking. Okay.
Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
I don't know how you guys did it, but you guys made a more embarrassing response than H2H3 by like a long mile.
Oh my days. They don't even know. I don't think they're smart enough to understand what they just did. They're not smart enough.
I think they know that they have negative feelings about black people.
No, I don't think they do. So to them, I don't think they even comprehend that.
I disagree. I think some people just got anti-black sentiments and they just don't want to acknowledge it. Just because you don't want to acknowledge it doesn't mean you don't know it's there. It's like, you got a mess under the table, bitch. Just because you didn't look, don't mean you don't know it's there.
What you're saying?
You got a white dude coming on talking about spear chucking, like using every racist trope I'd ever heard from a white in regards to black people.
Mm-hmm.
You're out here making monkey noises about a black person. I mean, you could just drop the hard N-E-E-R on the N-word because it's the same shit.
Might as well. Spear chucking, that's messed up. But whatever.
Even the warrior gene. They're basically trying to say black people are animals.
I understand.
He's using scientific language.
See, the sad part is not that the white person said it. I mean, white racist people been the existence of blacks for a long time. It's when black people join in as if it doesn't affect them or it doesn't apply to them. That's the sad part of it. It's crazy, despicable, embarrassing, humiliating, degrading, belittling. Yeah, these guys don't have no dignity, no pride, no self-respect.
Yeah,
you already said that.
Yeah.
You already said that. Yeah. And you enable that fucking goober to say that.
Watching them run around and do these kinds of poses for 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, I guess this is just how high-value men act in the privacy of their home.
Yes.
When they mad about something, they don't make business moves. They don't do things strategically. They just run around like monkeys.
They make monkeys. That's a high value.
That's a high value man.
That's a high value.
This guy's apparently now the new leader of the Red Pill.
Yes.
Okay. And this is what he's like.
That's our value.
On camera. Imagine behind closed doors. So I'm just saying.
I mean, monkey noise and put a wig on and parade around.
I've known many great leaders. I don't think I've ever seen one act as embarrassing as him.
Bro, you are a fucking homo.
That's a rebuttal. You do contemporary dance, therefore you're gay. That's Abba does salsa, so that's it.
Imagine doing a dance with women where you go out to a place and you dance with women pretty much the entire evening, and that's
six dudes in there. 6 dudes in there doing monkey noises and laughing and high-fiving each other. And to you, the apex of masculinity is you chilling with a bunch of dudes high-fiving each other in a room. Meanwhile, we dancing with girls, and that's what makes us gay. That's how you think? That's your logic?
I think they mention that because they think it hurts us or they would hurt our fan base. But if you're secure in who you are and your masculinity, it doesn't bother you whether someone calls you gay or not.
Nope.
It's never bothered me. Because 1, I know I'm straight. 2, I don't need to project that outward. I don't care if you think I'm straight or not. Because I'm not trying to fuck you. Who cares? Why would I care what random men think about my sexuality? Sometimes I think it's funny because in the black community, they're like so obsessed with not seeming gay that they'll be like, pause. Even I like to play into that because it's just funny to me to like be like, oh, that, right? It's a caricature of a character. But if you ask me like, oh, Abba, are you gay? I'm like, do you think so? Sure, whatever. I really don't give a fuck. That has never been something that bothered me. But anyways, as for all the whole racist tirade,
it is what it is. I mean,
it is what it is. I'm just saying, if a white person had said even half this shit on their own podcast, that shit would never fly.
But a white person did.
A white person could never get away with coming up here. And let me also say this. It's not better because it comes from a black person.
No, it's not better.
In fact, I think sometimes it's even worse.
Uncle Ruckus.
Because under the veil of like, this is somehow acceptable, we're perpetuating and thinking it's acceptable to refer to black people as monkeys. Even if an Asian person wants to come out here and do braided eyes and going ching ching, I don't think that's acceptable either. It's not because you belong to a group that all of a sudden all your incredibly racist actions, like I don't think YouTube would ever allow people to get up here and call other black people, whether it's a black person or not, the N-word with a hard ER. Right? Why? Because we all recognize even if it comes from a black person, that shit's still wrong. So there's just a bunch of weird stuff that's happening here. But Y'all roll how y'all want to roll. If that's the kind of heat that you want to rig on yourselves, go right ahead. So there's really not. You go watch it yourself, so you guys can go make your own judgments. But
Yeah, he made some good points. It is sad. And it's despicable. These guys should be embarrassed. I don't mind a little warfare, but Fresh and Fit went a little too far with it. You know, that was degrading. It was demeaning. I don't think Ab and Preach should be hurt by it, or it should affect them emotionally. It's definitely embarrassing as a black person to see other black people conducting themselves like that with a white person joining in, because you don't know what his true intentions are. He may be enjoying it, or he might not be racist. He might don't give a damn. But the fact that he's joining in the eyes of all of your fan base, those that are pro-black, they're going to see this as an abomination, man, as an attack on black people. They're not going to like that. They're not going to like it at all. And you got Just Pearly Things chiming in with $100 cash app to Fresh and Fit. She been trying to get on that gravy train for a minute. We know where she stand. But anyway, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I'm pretty sure Fresh and Fit's going to respond again.